The chuppah symbolizes many things. First and foremost, the home you are building together. May it be like Abraham's tent, open on all four sides so as to extend warmth and hospitality to all. As you look around this virtual room, you will notice that there really isn't much furniture here. May that always be a reminder that it is not the possessions we amass, but the people near and dear to us who form the basis of a life well lived. Enveloped by the chuppah, we are reminded of God's presence in the covenant of marriage. We all know that Jennifer and Eliott share a love not only for each other, their family, and their friends, but for all that inhabit the earth. Eliott and Jennifer, the following poem by the great Israeli poet Shaul Chernikovsky, could surely have been written for both of you. And I'll add, I know that you wanted an outdoor wedding today. Nature did not cooperate with you, but I think this poem will bring the outdoors in for us all. And the title of the poem is, With This Ring I Thee Charm. With this ring I thee charm, in the rite of the butterfly born to its world, to its life of one day, the bridal night of 1 hour amid colored wings. With this ring I thee charm, in the plight of choirs of mosquitoes that dance in the forest clearing, in the light of their mute song of noon's fiery romance. With this ring I thee charm, in the rite of the rustling tree and the plants fluttering in the breeze that recite in the tongue of aromas and speak only scents. With this ring I thee charm, in the ways of that great yearning that sings, the great yearning, so silent always, that blossoms again every year, every spring. With this ring I thee charm, in the rite of the bellowing deer that broods in longing for a mate at twilight, with glowing horns at the edge of the woods. With this ring I thee charm, with the power of all the might in animal essence, of worlds once destroyed and reborn in the roar of all the thousands of tribes of existence. With this ring I thee charm, in the deep secret of all the poems of man and his song, of his magician's words, of the glories that sleep in the mysteries of his faith, hidden so long in the guess and the stress of each human heart, in the source of his dance and the base of his art. Bewitched, now be still, and never depart. I thee charm now forever, till death do us part. Your wedding rings, Eliott and Jennifer, are made of continuous bands of solid gold with no holes breaking the circle. The continuity of your rings represents your prayer, and indeed the prayers of everyone celebrating with you today, for wholeness and for an everlasting marriage. We'll get to those rings in a moment, following your exchange of vows. Eliott, do you take Jennifer Joy Smith, here present, to be your wife, to love, to honor, and to cherish? Jennifer Joy Smith, do you take Eliott, here present, to be your husband, to love, to honor, and to cherish? Eliott and Jennifer will now share their personal vows with one another.
With this ring, I, Eliott Hyatt, take you, Jennifer Joyce Smith, to be my wife, my partner in life, and my one true love. I will cherish our union. I love you more each day than I did the day before. I will trust you and respect you. Laugh with you and cry with you. Love you faithfully. Through good times and bad. And fight by your side. Through the zombie apocalypse. I give you my hand, my heart, and my love. From this day forward, for as long as we both shall live.
With this ring, I, Jennifer Joyce Smith, take you, Eliott Hayut, to be my husband, my partner in life, and my one true love. I will cherish our union and love you more each day than I did the day before. I will trust you and respect you, laugh with you, and cry with you, love you faithfully, through good times and bad, and fight by your side through the zombie apocalypse. I give you my hand, my heart, and my love from this day forward, for as long as we both shall live.
Eliott and Jennifer, please join hands. By virtue of the powers vested in me as your aunt, as well as by law, I now declare you, Eliott, and you, Jennifer, united in the bonds of marriage. You are now legally married. On behalf of your families and friends, I offer you our prayers for a lifetime of good health, happiness, and prosperity. May the Lord bless you and protect you. May the Lord watch over you and be gracious to you. May the Lord favor you and bless you, your loved ones, and all of humanity with peace. And we say, Amen. It's now my pleasure to share another poem in Jennifer and Eliott's honor. This one honors your roots, Jennifer, coming from the classical Chinese text, the I Ching. And its title is When Two People Are at One. When two people are at one in their inmost hearts, they shatter even the strength of iron or of bronze. And when two people understand each other in their inmost hearts, their words are sweet and strong, like the fragrance of orchids. Jennifer and Eliott, it is an honor to share with you the following 7 blessings. In number